Hello, this is the Lady of Day here, bringing you a brand new Let's Play just in time for the holiday season. Of course, I mean Halloween. This is Dino Crisis, 1999 game, and heavily influenced by the Jurassic Park series. Up to this point, Jurassic Park and its sequel, Lost World, which came out in 93 and 97 respectively. So, we're going to start off with just a taste. There will be action, adventure, excitement. Let's get started. That is the best intro button press you can get. Yes.
You have mail.
Alright. The scene begins. You're a super secret
military
spy
experiment
and
facility.
you got
Agent
reports
name
coming in.
Tom.
I have successfully
Tom,
infiltrated under the
alias
guise of
Tom.
a researcher as planned.
Alias is his last name.
I have encountered no information regarding top-secret development of new type weapons. But I have discovered there is an unexpected individual at this facility.
Yeah,
The man
so
is Dr. Kirk,
basically
the
you're
leading
hunting
authority of
down
our
this
nation's energy
gentleman right
research.
here.
Dr. Kirk was alleged to have died in an accident during the course of an experiment 3
They
years
do
ago.
try to keep it very generic,
Reports were premature,
very
and it appears that he is
general.
currently
It says
working as the
this
head
country,
of a
nothing
non-weapon project at this
specific.
facility.
I guess the idea is
The experiment
it's
is
a
in the late
general
stages of
problem
development. Regarding the staged
government
accidental death,
espionage
it appears that this country is
tactics.
somehow involved.
This
Recommending
country.
that necessary actions be taken immediately.
Refer to the data on Dr. Kirk.
And the computer likes to talk a lot. Now, I do like that scene because you get deceased written across the face before you actually get to see him, which doesn't happen until later on in the game, obviously. They do have to keep some of the surprise. You don't get a good look of him until later. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. He's basically a mad scientist who did experiments and blew himself up.
Operation
Reportedly.
instructions.
Our mission, secure Dr. Kirk and repatriate him. Is the helicopter. But this intro is probably as far as you're gonna get from, like, the wonder and beauty of flying into Jurassic Park. Space Marine characters? I don't know. I know they're not Space Marines.
Once you hit the ground, head straight to the designated convergence point.
Top secret super spy?
Got it?
Yeah. Very militia. Very foreboding. They were standing there
Time.
5
Let's move on.
minutes without removing their masks. That's either dedication or
What about
stupidity.
Forget him. Time's up.
Wait!
Alright, you could already get a sense of different people. So, you've got Gale, which is the big blonde gruff guy. You got Rick, who is your kind of nerdy, sassy computer whiz, and you got Regina, who is the lovely, strong lady lead who you get to play in this game. And there's Cooper, who you don't get to see the rest of the game. Boy, I wonder why. Yum, yum. Mm-hmm. Very Jurassic Park. Very. Alright, the scene begins.
Okay, this is the first checkpoint. Playtime is officially over, kiddies.
Something's wrong.
He's like
The
a
lights
drill
in the
sergeant.
guardhouse are out.
Tries to talk to you like your kids.
Maybe this has been a wild night of partying for the guards. You know, a little song, a little dance.
I like how Rick is so timid as he says this.
Stay here, Junior. Leave the guards to me.
Hey, did you hear what he just called me?
Forget about it. Just let Gail handle this.
All right, it's clear.
It's clean. Let's go. The beautiful Regina. You're gonna be seeing a lot of her backside. Let's just say that.
Okay, let's do this. I'll infiltrate the facility and occupy the control room on the first floor. I should have access to all the security systems there. I'll contact you as soon as I've cleared the room.
Mission go! Alright, so we're playing as Regina, and of course she gets into everybody's business.
Let me guess. This is some of your handiwork, right?
The brass is still warm.
I'm still
These
deciding if
guards were
she's
shooting
coming
at something
across
very
as
recently.
super
So who
strong,
were they
sassy, sexy,
This wasn't
or
much of a
just a
fight.
little bit on the
I don't
bitchy
think
side.
these guards hit anything before getting sliced and diced.
I see both.
Whatever they were shooting at came in
sides
through
of that.
there and ripped right through the steel fence.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I
You see,
still say you
Gale
could have done
starts
this.
off reasonable.
Very funny. We still need to
Very
figure out
serious.
what happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
But he makes sense. Until he goes a little bit off the rails. And a little bit too macho man. And we can't have that. See, I'm a lady. I can push boxes. Get ammo. And we're having technical difficulties already. This is gonna be fun. Sound cuts out. Alright. Going in. There's only one place you can go. So, go to the room. Pick up stuff. Play around with things. Basically, explore the world. And then do everything for the guys because they are helpless. It's like any good RPG hero type person. You just take on all these missions and you help everybody with their stupid, silly requests that they can't do themselves. A little bit like that. Except you have a gun. And in this case, it's a bone gun.
Rick here. I'm in. The place is deserted, though. I have a
Here you could actually get a good look at the costume. So,
How's the progress going with that security
just
system?
to check you, this is Game Plus Plus. This is the first time you get the Primeval costume, I think it's called, or Primitive. Either which way, it's a cave girl costume. She's got skulls on, necklace on. You've got like tribal paint on the
What are you doing
shoulders
here?
and on the face.
I caught the last part of your
And normally
conversation.
Regina is
By the way,
lauded for being
Hand it over.
a
Let's head
strong
outside.
female protagonist in a game and not being so scantily clad because she's in full bodysuit similar to the guys when you get her. And I've just ruined that. I've ruined it for everyone. But you know, it's cute. You unlock it. Kind of have to play with it. Just let it be. On the plus side, you know, you do get fun weapons. We'll see some of them as we go on. Not just the bone pistol.
That's disgusting.
Mmm.
This guy's
Yum,
been
yum.
eviscerated. Something tore his intestines straight out.
Look at those tooth marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
Okay, let's move on.
No animals around. Parts of a corpse. Most of the guards and everybody disappeared too. So, like, a little bit of logical inconsistency. Just saying. Either these were very hungry animals, or most people ran and possibly got caught in the woods and died. Similar to Cooper. Probably not the way to go. Gale?
I'll stand guard here. You go inside and take a look around.
See, that's my problem with you. You grabbed the keys right out of my hand. And then you tell me to go do this? You bastard. It's not the work that I have the problem with. It's the attitude. Yeah? I think that's in any workplace. So, quick puzzle here is red, blue, green, white, I think. Whatever it is, we change it around. They're batteries, I think? Yeah, they're meant to be batteries. And just line up the colors. It's a super simple puzzle. And I actually kind of like the puzzles in this game. They're not too many of them. It's nothing too complicated. I think there's one part later on where you kind of have to grab a pen and paper to finagle your way through it. It's like really quick memorization type stuff. Ugh. And somebody's down already. Not just Cooper. People are just going like flies. Did nobody come prepared on this mission? Nobody. So there's blood on the ground. And there's no Gale.
Gale!
Gale fell off a cliff. Ooh. Somebody dragged the half of the carcass away. Oh, shit! It's a dinosaur! Run! Just run! We don't have enough ammo for you. Let's get behind the doors. The doors are nice. The doors are my friend. Alright. Nanny nanny boo boo. Oh. Shit, man! Ah! No. No, 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 no. Okay. Second time's not the charm. Second time's not the charm. That's right, you. Get out of here.
Good news. I got the control system back online. What's the situation over there?
It's Gale.
Not
Lost
good.
So what's the bad news? Did you run into some guards?
Rick!
You're not gonna believe this.
He's
He was
such a dick.
By some kind of
Your
dinosaur.
teammate must be dead.
Oh, now that's a good one. So, who was it? Arnie?
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were
You
just
see,
attacked
I
by
always
a big
think he
ass
says
lizard.
Arnie. He's saying Barney.
Real. What's
Big purple
going on?
dinosaur. You might have heard of him.
Head over to the control room and we'll sort out this whole situation.
Yeah. You see, he's trying to sound reassuring to her, but in reality, he's sounding like, "Oh no, it's okay. You know what? I'm a mansplain it to you. Everything's fine." Just don't believe you. Don't believe you. And already we're being watched. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. There's an air vent. And I'm a client. Like any good horror type situation, whether a game or movie or, you know, spy stuff, you're climbing an event. At least the vent is big enough to walk around in. I'll give him that. Ta-da! Okay. And conveniently brings you to the control room hall. And there's already shinies. Yay! Take the bullets. All the bullets. Yes. Really, we're just stuck with the handgun for now. We do have a shotgun, but ammo's a little bit limited. You kind of graduate as far as ammunition goes later as you progress. And
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff. So what
Rick
exactly
is real
happened to
full
Gil?
of himself.
You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
Yeah.
What we
Two
ought to
two
do is
team
just
members
call
dead,
the
and they're
chopper
like,
and get
our
off
first
this
priority
death
is
trap."
the mission.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing.
And you only have one person with the radio, kids.
Hey,
Not
what's with this
good.
monitor?
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area
Correct-a-mundo.
wired to a different power system than the ground level.
We can investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Okay, then I'll take care
Regina
of the shutters
is
that are
large
blocking
and
the
in
road.
charge.
You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here.
Alright. Leave all the heavy work to me.
Yeah. Now what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
The dinosaurs? They come from age of prehistoria. You don't find out till much later. Alright. As always, there's goody stuff. So just as a forewarning, there's usually a plug in the cardboard boxes there. Always good to check them out. And plugs are used to unlock emergency boxes. There's a red one, and a green one, and a yellow one. And honestly, it's just the red and the green one that are useful. One's got ammunition, the other one's got healing items. And we got a dead body trapped in here. Clearly dead, but there's nothing eating it. I have a hard time believing that man, like, crawled his way in there half dead. But he might've. There is a possibility. Blah, blah, blah. DDK. So this is all about opening and closing doors. Things you never did before.
Regina, I took care of the shutter. You should be able to access the control panel now.
Ooh.
Already? That was quick. Thanks.
Hey girl, just get going.
Wow. Rick's got magic fingers. No, that just... Yeah, that's never gonna sound anything other than it is. Yeah, our first dinosaur. Up close and personal. We're gonna shoot this bitch. Now, I think they got some sort of like knockback where you can't hit them, just especially after they've hit the laser fence thing. So it doesn't sound like all the hits connect. It's just tragic because you end up wasting a lot of bullets. These things don't die. And they play dead. You can never trust the raptors. Not until you see them bleeding on the floor. Okay. All clear. Yep. It's a lot of blood. Clearly dead. Just the way we like it. Alright, now just to scrounge around in the locker rooms and stuff. Now, if this was a proper locker room setup, there'd be like nudie photos in the lockers, there'd be something obscene on the wall, maybe a Playboy calendar. But because these are lovely, lovely early like PlayStation 1 graphics from an age you can't see them details. It's just real sad. Alright. Now we just go through all the stuff. Which I guess makes sense if you're in a pseudo survival type situation. You want to take inventory of everything you got. And if you have to break a few locks, you know. Taking the keys. Alright. Not much left to see here. Alright. Now we're moving on. And now I close the gates behind you. I tend to be very good about this because those dinosaurs wander if you're not careful. It's the last thing you want. And I guess I like this game too because they don't throw like bunches and bunches of background sound at you. Like, they'll give you just enough. There's hints and pieces of it. Like when you go into that big new open area, but all you can hear are your footsteps walking around. And like the ambient sounds, the yowl in the background. It's all creepy. But ultimately, this game is not a survival game as much as it is a what do they refer to it as? A panic horror. Because you know, you're not really surviving as much. Like, this is not the zombie apocalypse. You're not having to shoot everything down, but there's some tricky scenarios. They'll throw things at you. I don't like it. But you know, it's a challenge, and I don't back away from no challenge. Yes. Number one enemy, the stairs. That's right. That's just the tank controls, man. I'm not good at the tank controls. Especially when I take a break and play a different PS1 game in the meanwhile. It just messes me up. What can we do? I'm greedy. I like to play all the games. Here we go. Let's get more dinosaurs. Yay! Sounds like it's chewing bones or something. So there's a raptor. And it moves. It moves pretty damn quick. Ah! Man, those things, no, tail whip. It's not fair. And they pounce on you like cats. Doubly not fair. What is more agile than I am and heavier than I am should not be allowed to be. This is why we need guns. Again, the silence. We're just creeping our way around. Nobody's here to bother us. Just the occasional, you know, mean monster coming through. It is a combination. Remember it. Or if you're like me, use a guide so you don't have to remember it. Or just write it down. I think that's the spirit of the thing. You're supposed to read the memo before knowing the codes and stuff like that. Whoop. This just did. Dinos know how to open doors! I'm so lucky my cat hasn't figured that one out yet. It's not dead yet. It's just playing dead. Now it's dead. Yes. Yes. The panic noise is over. You know, we can just continue minding our own business. You know, I'm gonna try not to kill them too much when running away is a perfectly valid thing to do. Take the bullets. Yeah. Although our shotgun does not... the handgun kind of obsoletes itself pretty short order. In pretty short order. Only thing is I'll have like a bunch of bullets that I should use up before I do the shotgun. Because guess what? You can't drop items. Which is annoying. And here we go. Handgun slides. So you got your bone pistol, and now you got a lovely leopard print to match the dress. Nice and good. And that'll be it for this round. Come join us next time as we continue to canvass the ground floor, searching for the doctor. Damn birds!